What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice. Guys, we've heard some of the news about some of the early moves that the Colts have made from outside free agents' sake. But what about the inside free agent? We'll talk about some of those guys that have gone on to other teams, some of the ones that we've re-signed as of already, and those that still haven't. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hop right into this. So, as of the time I'm recording this video, hoping this will go up in the morning and then I won't have to add any more names to this, hopefully. So, first one, Ryan Kelly is signing with the Minnesota Vikings. I believe the deal was a 2-year deal worth $18 million. So Ryan Kelly, the longest tenured Colt in the Ballard era, is going to be going to another team. And you know, I will miss Ryan Kelly, but it is Tanner Bortolini season now. We feel good about the young buck and his ability to get things going. So I'm all for it. Good luck to Ryan Kelly. Wish the best. Dio Adengbo was another in-house free agent that went on to sign to another team. Got a 3-year contract with the Chicago Bears for $48 million, equaling $16 million a year. Yeah, for that price, the Colts were not going to match it. You know, the Indianapolis Colts, they already have Laiatu Latu. They're already paying Kwity Paye on his 5th-year contract deal, which is $13.5 million. You weren't about to pay Dio Adengbo that kind of money because you were paying Dio that much money if you were wanting him to be a full-time starter. And Dio Adengbo is not going to be a full-time starter on this team. And even if he was, the stats are not a good enough indication to be warranted $16 million. I don't understand how Dio Adengbo got that much money. I mean, I wish him the best and, you know, congrats for getting the bag. But that's an overpay, in my opinion. And I don't think the Indianapolis Colts should have tried to come close to that, and I'm glad they didn't. It was just not worth that kind of money to be able to convince him to come back. Yeah, so the only other in-house free agent at this moment that has been re-signed is Ashton Dulin, a 2-year contract worth $8.5 million. So he's getting $4.25 million each year. Ashton Dulin, you know, will be that wide receiver 5 right now for the Indianapolis Colts. And he's obviously a special teams ace. The Indianapolis Colts special teams unit suffers a lot when Ashton Dulin's not out on the field. So this is one of the most obvious re-signs ever. If you've been a Colts fan long enough, you know how the Colts feel about Ashton Dulin. As far as the remainder of it, we haven't heard anyone as of yet. EJ Speed's name is still up there. Julian Blackman's name still up there. Doubt you re-sign Julian Blackman after getting Cameron Bynum. EJ Speed, I very much think that Ballard will just draft one. And then Will Fries is the big one. I'm going to be honest, guys. With that market value the way that it is for Will Fries right now, I don't know if the Indianapolis Colts will re-sign him. I really don't, because he might be getting $15, $16 million because of what the market is for guards right now. And I don't know if Ballard is going to want to pay that much, especially after you just spent $35 million getting Cameron Bynum and Charvarius Ward here. So that's a lot of money. Obviously, the Indianapolis Colts will have to make some adjustments to some contracts if they want to have any kind of cap space to do any kind of extra work with this unit. But for the rest of it, I could honestly care less about all these names. Imagine that Grant Stewart will probably be a name that the Colts will look to try to keep around. I hope that he will. I don't know if he will, but I would hope that he will stick around. But yeah, so that's really it, guys. As of this moment when I record this, hopefully nothing else drastic happens and then makes this video completely irrelevant. But you never know. Ballard did a lot in day one, and that was a shock to everyone. So I hope that Ballard will continue to shock us. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. And as always, guys, go Colts.